He wants to bury her in the back garden.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
He was doing a funeral, Charlie Dimmock.
I'm being serious. Someone needs to talk some sense into him.
I'm telling you.
Look, as soon as Mum and Rachel get here, I'm going to go round and see him again.
If you want to go now, I'll stay with him.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Sorry, missus. What do you think? Sound, innit?
A bit too sound for my liking. Look, I didn't know what to get you, so I put you some money in the card.
Thanks, Lynn. Put it on the table inside and I'll open it later.
Is your mum in?
Yeah? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck in traffic. Where's Beth?
Oh, Ron's looking after her.
You're not bringing her?
She's not allowed.
He can't see his own daughter.
Not yet.
That's terrible.
And that's not all. What? She started walking yesterday.
Still getting the hang of it.
Anthony! Anthony! Get in now.
Why?
Anthony, I said get in. I picked that car up now.
I'm sorry about that. It's okay.
His uncle got him. It's his birthday today.
And he's not to know, is he? How's your husband? Still in intensive care. This is his mum. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Ooh! I'll tell you something, love. The food in that place wasn't half bad. But that is what I call a Sunday dinner.
Hey, the dishes still need doing.
Don't forget about the dishes, love. I am getting better, aren't I?
You're doing dead well, Dad.
Leave the dishes.
You don't have to make a complete recovery, you know.
You know, the last few weeks, when I started getting my appetite back, I really missed your cooking, you know. And you'll miss it as well. If you move out.
She's not moving out.
She wants to, though. Don't you?
No, she doesn't.
Listen, while the kids are upstairs. I've worked it all out.
Worked all what out?
What's been going on while I've been away? Why you two have been arguing with Shelley.
Nothing's been going on. You're back home now. We're a family again. That's all that matters.
I don't believe it.
What?
Anthony Murray's finally packed in with that stupid little car thing. Anyway, enough beating about the bush. We all know I've not been well, but I'm not totally stupid. That argument you were having, I know you were trying to protect me, but it was something serious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been sleeping with Shelley, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you put a stop to it.
Jimmy, you don't know her. She's a two-faced, lying, selfish little cow.
But if Lindsay likes her...
I don't like it. I hate her.
Oh, what? So is it over?
Yeah.
And your mum's glad about that?
I don't know.
Lindsay, you can tell me the truth. I can't take it, you know. Are you a lesbian?
I don't know what the hell I am, Dad. All I know is that I was in love with Shelley, and she turned out to be as bad as most of the fellas I've been with.
Love, you've been with enough useless fellas in your time. You know, no one would blame you if you wanted to. Well, you know, dabble. Would they? And now it hasn't worked out with her. Well, you never know. Maybe Mr. Vite's just lurking round the corner, eh?
Maybe.
But if he isn't, and, you know, it turns out that you are, well, that's fine, you know. I just want you to be happy. And that's what you should want and all.
Shelley's evil.
Gary was evil. And Shelley's just, well, doesn't matter what Shelley is.
Jimmy, you don't understand.
I stood on a roof and came that close, and I mean that close, to destroying all of us. I know what matters now. What matters is us three here, and those two little ones upstairs. And if we're solid, if we stand together... You're all right, I know I should have said all this months ago. But I haven't been here, have I? It's no wonder you want to move out. And I haven't been here for you either. But I'm back now, and I'm getting better. I think we should just all make a fresh start, yeah? Don't go, Lindsay.
I'll think about it. Look, I'm just gonna go upstairs and make sure the kids are all right.
God, that was hard. Do you think she's a leser?
I don't know.
I want her to be happy, and I want her to be able to talk to me. And if she is, she is. But you know, when I asked her if she slept with Shelley, and she said yeah, it turned my stomach.
Hiya.
Just pass him, will you?
I came round to apologise.
All right.
I've been meaning to get in touch, like,
I got your Christmas card.
I mean properly in touch.
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Oh, I'll have one if you're having one, mate.
I don't think I'll bother then. Last time we had coffee, it was a big mistake.
I know I was out of order the last time, and I'm sorry.
Why the change of heart? New Year's Eve and on your own.
No,
What then?
Jerome. I was talking to him the other day, and he seems to have come to terms with what's happened. I think it's about time we did.
Nothing happened. Nothing important, anyway.
Do you want me to go?
No. I'll put the kettle on.
How was I to know?
You knew about the accident.
All you have to do is use a bit of common sense.
Where else am I supposed to play with it then?
It's Christy who should have used his common sense.
Christy didn't know about the accident. He wouldn't have bought it otherwise.
It's my birthday and I can't even play with my birthday presents.
Go and play in the garage.
It's full of porch.
Full of what?
Porch.
Christy bought us a porch for Christmas.
Yeah, when are you going to move that out the garage? It's in the way of me punch bag.
Well, if you want to give us an hand, we can make a start after dinner.
I can't. I'm going out tonight.
Who with? A 2-watt bulb.
Will you tell him?
Stop skidding about Katrina.
You all right?
I'm going to the toilet.
Where's Emily?
Shopping January sales. Left hers in the oven.
You'd think she'd have made the effort with you being home.
Oh, she sees me 3 or 4 times a year. Jess, bargains like this are once in a lifetime, apparently. Pass that bit of them.
Ridiculous having January sales in December. Brown sauce, please. Makes a mockery of the whole calendar.
And after you slaving over the hot stove all day as well.
That's why Emily should be here. This is a special occasion.
She's going to be here to bring in the new year. That's the main thing. Are you inviting Jerome round tonight?
Well, I'm going to meet him in Bev's later, so ask him then.
Thanks for this. I really appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. I wanted to see him anyway. It's bad news being stuck inside on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You glad to see me?
Made up. Thought your nana stop you.
She doesn't now, does she?
No,
Cheers, mate.
anytime.
I've got to have someone with me, you see, because I'm not 18.
I know.
I can have a baby and I can marry her, but I can't come and visit you. It's stupid, isn't it?
I think we're going to sit down.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary.
Mom, come on. We're waiting to light the candle.
I won't be a minute. Oh, God, no. Please, God, no.
Just another cup of tea and a Nichols cake, human scum. Your plans for world domination are not going very well, are they?
Not really. I was just realigning my laser satellites when the computer crashed.
What kind of an evil genius are you? My little sister could realign satellites better than you.
It's not my fault, it's the machine.
You ought to try a time computer, mate. Their consultants will find you the kit you need. They're really eager to help. And since they make and sell their own computers, they keep their prices really low.
Yes, that's good.
Good? Don't you mean evil?
The sale is now on.
For all the stories that have more to them than meets the eye, log on right now to icyshowbiz.com.
Mix and match 3 for 2 on facial skincare. Choose any 3 from over 600 products and get the cheapest free. Now available at Boots.
Right now at the MFI sale, you can get up to an extra 20% off sale prices. Make it yours for less.
Can you switch a light on? Can you imagine handling a budget of millions? Can you present to the board? Can you see yourself running your own department? Can you explain multiplication and division? Can you bring the dead back to life? Can you imagine getting up to $6 grand just to train? Can you bring out the best in someone? Can you remember a number? Those who can, teach.
Our no-nonsense man was just too busy to make another ad about Bob, the floating widget. So here's one we made earlier. Thanks to Bob, the new floating widget, even a can of new John Smith's Extra Smooth is now smooth enough to sell itself.
From the writer and director of The Sixth Sense.
Why are you looking at me like that? Seems you are the only survivor. You don't have a scratch on you.
Some people seek out their destiny.
Do you remember me ever getting sick?
I can't remember.
For others, fate finds them.
I hope you can keep an open mind.
You can't let bad things happen to good people, right?
Bruce Willis.
Just an ordinary man.
No, you're not.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Are you ready for the truth?
Unbreakable.
Save £500 on deals like this system with printer, scanner, camera desk and all this software for just £799. Sale now on.
No, it's too high there. Bring it. No, just a couple of inches. If it gets too busy tonight, I might have to ask you to help out behind the bar. You don't mind, do you?
No.
A bit more. I know it's all doing everything, but just a bit stuck. Oh, spot on. What do you reckon, Dave?
Spot on.
According to Shelley, when you're decorating, you need a focal point. Do you know what else is going to be?
What?
Ta-da! I thought I'd hang it up, you know, behind the bar as a kind of symbol of how happy we are together.
Well, it's a bit larger than I thought.
Tonight, we are going to have the time of our lives. What do you want? Don't go. Makes my skin crawl just being in the same house as you. Lindsay. Love, it's the worst time for you to leave. You're my mother. You gave birth to me, you suckled me, and I just can't stand the thought that she was... Nothing happened. Don't touch me. Nothing happened. You weird to say that. She says one thing one day and another thing the next. Exactly. You can't trust her. I can't trust you. Shh. Keep your voice down. You knew I liked her. You knew and you slept with her. Yeah, exactly. That's all we did. We slept. That's enough. Lindsay, I needed company. I needed a hug. So you sleep with my girlfriend. But I didn't know that at the time, did I? She should have said, if she'd have told me. It's unnatural, do you know that? It's totally unnatural. Not to trust your mum. To hate and despise your own mother. That's unnatural. It's the most unnatural thing in the world. Don't hate me. I do. Look, you're trying to find someone to blame because things didn't work out with Shelley, but she's the one to blame, not me. You're both to blame. I hate you both. So you going? No, I'm staying for now, for me dad. But I'll never forgive you for this.
Mike? Mike, can you hear me, mate? Mike? Mike, can you hear me? All right, mate.
Where's Jerry?
He's just gone to see Max. He and Rachel here. They just gone to get themselves a cup of tea. Look, while I've got you on my own, I just wanted a quick word.
What about?
The crash. You haven't told anyone me and Ark living with you, have you?
No.
Good lad. We could count on you. Look, I've got it all worked out, all right? If the biddies ask what you were doing in a stolen car, just tell me you thought it was a taxi, okay? You didn't get a good look at the driver. You thought it was a taxi. Understood?
Yeah.
It's good of him, isn't it? To say everything like that.
Yeah, he seems like a nice lad.
Do you think I should tell Mike about Beth walking?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think it'll make him better or worse?
Well, it's good news.
Bad timing.
Where's Holly and Emma?
Send them to the rooms. They've drawn all over it with wax crayon. Not their fault, really. They don't understand.
Which is why it shouldn't be here.
Well, won't be for much longer. Just about finished in the garden.
Hardly touched yours.
I didn't feel like it.
You'd eat for two now, you know. What's up?
Marty.
What?
I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding? Bleed where? What, down there?
Yeah.
Well, not much.
Just a spot, just a tiny little spot.
Well, it's probably nothing then.
Did Jan ever bleed?
If it's just a tiny little...
Did Jan ever bleed?
No.
Do you need any help in here?
No, it's okay.
It's coming now. Hold your horses. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anthony. Happy birthday to you.
1, 2, 3.
How come there's only one candle?
Well, that's what happens when you get to double figures. Otherwise, you run out of space on the cake.
Just blow it out, Anthony.
Count me in again first.
Just blow it out, will ya?
Okay, okay. Has everyone forgotten they're supposed to be nice to me on my birthday?
We've been friends for years.
Still are, as far as I'm concerned.
There's no reason for us to feel awkward.
Awkward?
Well, you know.
My son found me in bed with you.
Yeah, I suppose that is a bit awkward, isn't it?
Just a bit.
But he's sound with it now.
Only because it's over.
Oh, no, you sound with it. I mean, is it just awkward, or do you hate me?
It was a bad time. Bad things were happening, Mick. I understand all that. I don't hate you. There's no reason why we still can't be mates. I'm glad you came round.
Yeah, so am I. What are you doing tonight?
Why?
Well, it's New Year's Eve. I don't know. Leo's working, Jerome's out.
I'm not doing anything as it goes.
Well, there's a party at Bev's if you fancy it.
Just as mates.
I'll have to be just as mate. You're Jerome's, innit?
I'll go and get us a drink, shall I?
Who's he?
Craig, your cellmate.
Till I...
He's all right, actually.
Why does he keep looking over here?
Because you're so fit.
You're so fit.
Hey, he's not like that.
Lucky you.
Lucky you.
How have you now?
So you gonna wait for me?
Of course.
It's a long time, you know.
I'll come and visit you every week.
You can't.
I can. I've got it boxed off with your own.
I only get 3 a month, and one's a privilege.
3?
And my mum's used one, and your nan wasted one.
So, I can't see it again now for another month?
No, 3 weeks now.
All right to you then.
How's Mike Dixon?
You were in that car, weren't you?
Look, I had to run off him. If they'd have caught me in that car, they would have thrown away the key for sure.
I know.
Look, it was me last night of freedom. I just lost my head.
I'm surprised.
Is he gonna be all right?
He'll be home before you.
How's Beth?
I'm missing you.
It's ridiculous they won't let her come.
She'll get in the way.
It's her first birthday tomorrow and she can't see her dad.
Might upset her.
Susanna would have wanted to have been buried near Matthew and Emily.
Yeah, but Matthew and Emily aren't there, are they?
I know.
Yeah, it's just 2 bushes.
No, that's another mistake I made.
So, Susanna wouldn't be near them, would she?
Shouldn't have had them cremated.
So, there's no point in burying in the garden?
Well, if they did have a grave, if they had a final resting place, then sure enough, that's where I would bury Susanna, but they don't. So, out there, by the trees, in her own back garden, it's all I can manage. It's not ideal, I know that, but it's the best I can do.
Max, it's not right.
It's the nearest thing to right I can get.
I'm not being funny, but bodies belong in a cemetery.
Why is that better? To leave her on her own in the middle of a vast, impersonal space full of thousands of strangers that had no connection, no meaning to her life. Why is that better?
It's what people do.
Why?
I don't know, because it's convenient.
Convenient?
Well, you can visit her whenever you like.
I have to adapt my grief to what's convenient.
I didn't mean it to sound...
That's where she'll be buried, out there, where she belongs.
Starting early, aren't we, Linz?
So?
Get the best back, eh? Don't blame you. It's going to be standing room only in here tonight, isn't it, Dave?
Biggest night of the year.
If it's any consolation, Shelley's fed up and all, you know.
I don't care.
She can't even face the party. Spending New Year with her mum.
I said I don't care.
Oh, well, that'll be why you're crying into your ale, then. People always do that when they don't care.
I'm not crying.
Best thing to do, really. Don't give them the satisfaction, eh?
I won't.
Anyway, between you and me, better off out of it.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, you never really wear the leather, will you?
Bev, will you start off?
I'm trying to help.
Sorry about her.
I bet you are.
She's right, though. You never really were a dyke.
And how do you know that?
Well, it's like I said before, you just haven't found the right man yet.
Oh, all the best ones taken, are they? You looking forward to your engagement party?
Like a turkey looks forward to Christmas.
How'd you get yourself into this situation?
I don't know. She just found a ring, jumped to a load of conclusions, and before you know it, I'm immortalised on canvas.
Well, you make a lovely couple.
I've got to get out of here.
Me too.
That thing is giving me the creeps.
Where you going?
The flat.
Do you fancy some company?
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to lift?
I've got to go into town. I told Mum I was going to the sales.
Suit yourself.
Well, thanks for the same.
No problem, and don't worry about him. He's going to be all right. So.
You all right?
Yeah.
Did you tell him?
No.
What do you think of the new motor?
Nice.
Yeah, it's only hard. It'll do for now.
Is this going to take long?
2 hours tops.
It's ringing.
Andy, will you shut that car up? Your mum's on the phone.
Hello, Dr. Roebuck. It's Diane Murray. I'm really sorry to bother you at home, but Jackie gave me your number and I need your advice about something.
Why don't you just tell her you don't want to get married?
I'm a coward.
You killed Callum Finnegan.
Don't.
Well, he can't be that much of a coward.
I didn't have any choice then.
You did.
I would have run away if I could have done.
You could have killed me.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
I just couldn't.
I never really got around to thanking you for that.
Forget it.
How did you get mixed up with them in the first place?
Accident. I was always looking for the easy life. When I was a student, I started a bit of small-time pushing to other students. I thought it was easier than stacking shelves. The Finnegans supplied me, I supplied the students. Then they started offering me better pitches, protection. Before I knew where I was caught up in the middle of it.
So what happens now? You're definitely going straight.
I think so. And what about you? Are you going straight?
I don't know.
I could help make up your mind.
What about Beth?
She's covering Mike's shift.
Well, she could still walk in. You know what she's like.
What's the worst she could do? Call off the engagement.
He said it's not necessarily anything to worry about, as long as it's only little and there's no pain.
Well, you're not in pain, are you?
No.
Well, there you go, then.
Apparently lots of women bleed a bit in the early stages. Sometimes you produce too much placenta and little bits of it bleed away.
You and that placenta of yours, working too hard as always. I wish you'd just take it easy.
If it carries on or gets any heavier or there's any pain, he said just to go straight down the hospital.
Well, do you want to go anyway? Just to be on the safe side?
I don't know. It's the tiniest little spot. It's probably nothing. Let's just wait a while and see what happens. We don't want to ruin Anthony's birthday.
But what if you move?
I won't.
Oh, so you're going to stay here forever?
Yeah.
But, Max, it's not your house. It's not even your garden.
It's a children's house.
Oh, so you're going to make them stay here forever? Max, they'll grow up and then they'll leave. What are they going to do? Take the body with them?
I've made up my mind.
It's probably not even legal.
When?
Yesterday. It was only a couple of steps.
Good. That's great. She got a head start on me, then, hasn't she?
You'll be up and about in no time.
Sinead?
What?
Was that lad who come to visit you today?
Me mate, why?
Oh, I'd have a stab at his bed, wouldn't you?
That was Tinet's bed. He knows.
No way! Oh, you could tell by the way to get that black lad's shaft in her big style.
You jealous, are you?
Too right. Might look her up when I get out.
You've got no chance. She doesn't go for ugly men.
What? Just black men?
You're not winding me up, so just do one.
Hey. It's only because he's jealous because your bird's as fit as you said she was.
I know.
You still want to be careful of getting on the wrong side of Soto, do you?
Yeah, well, he wants to be careful of getting on the wrong side of me.
So, finished for the year then?
That's right. 2 pints of log, please.
2 pints?
Yeah, one for me, one for my mate.
I'm all right, you know.
I actually didn't mean you. I meant my mate Claire. Hi.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So, I hope you all coming to the do tonight.
Oh, what do's this?
My do? Or should I say our do? It's like an engagement and New Year's Eve party all rolled into one. It's buffet, disco, 2 o'clock bar. How can you refuse?
I suppose it'd save us getting a taxi from town. Are you going?
Probably, yeah.
Might see you later then.
£4.60, please. It starts at 8, so that gives you plenty of time to finish your drinks, get home, get changed, and get back again.
Do you know what? You make a lovely couple.
I know, yeah.
So, did you
Did a what?
have a good time?
God almighty, I don't need all this crap.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, cheeky cow, you must be a dyke.
Why? Because you didn't do it for me. Is it that simple?
Well, I've never had any complaints before.
I'm going.
Here it is. Bleeding in pregnancy.
Do you want me to get you anything?
No.
What are you going to do? Just have a lie down?
Even if you do bleed during pregnancy, it doesn't always mean bad news.
Well, that's what the doctor said, isn't it?
Around 30% of women with healthy pregnancies experience early bleeding. And while this is often seen as a bad sign, in many cases you will continue to have a normal pregnancy.
Exactly what he said. We're going to be all right.
Well, there's the one here tonight. Bev's having an engagement.
I didn't like Bev.
Well, she's all right. And anyway, it'd be sitting around watching the telly with all the wrinklies.
Hey, it's my family you're talking about. I want to spend New Year with them.
And I don't.
It would mean a lot to me mum, all of us being there.
Nicky, how come it's always me who has to fit in with your family?
You don't. If you don't want to come, don't.
Right, then I won't.
Fine.
You don't mind?
No. I don't mind if you don't mind. Well, there's a surprise.
What?
Susanna's coffin. Now, I had to put money on that being white-shaped.
Don't speak ill of the dead.
Oh, many things, Jess. I'm not a hypocrite. I spoke ill of her while she was alive, and I am not going to change now she's rotten in hell. Hey, do you think if I slipped him a fiver, they'd let me do a tap dance on it?
She did Emily a favour in the end, though, didn't she?
Oh, guilty conscience, Ray. But you're right. I'll do all my dancing tonight. You know, as a mark of respect. I'm really looking forward to it, you know. This New Year's going to be the best one we've had in ages. And I've got a good feeling about 2001 and all.
You got any plans to move back?
Well, I have been giving it some thought, to be honest with you.
Have you?
Well, I'm really settled now and I love my job, so I was thinking I might buy a house out there.
Oh?
But the thing is, I'd have to, I'd have to sell this place first. I don't suppose you two lovebirds would be interested in buying it, would you?
You don't have to do this.
It's gone on long enough. I've told the undertaker to take his instructions from me from now on. The funeral's going to be next week. She's going to be buried in a cemetery, and that's an end to it. And when I've fixed a date, I'll let you know. Goodbye.
Max, it's for the best.
you feeling?
Okay. It's quiet down there.
Yeah. Your mum's taking Aunt Anthony to Mass.
You haven't told her, have you?
If I had done, I'd never have got rid of her. I just told you I needed to lie down.
I'm scared to move in case I dislodge it or something.
You know, reading all this stuff, it causes you to worry more.
I need to know what's happening.
It says here, 12 weeks from conception, the baby's fully formed. It's got all his limbs and its organs and its muscles and its bones. It's a bit like an ox in there, taking a snowplow to dislodge it.
We haven't got that far yet.
I thought you were 13 weeks.
I am, but they take that from the last day of your period. It's 11 weeks after conception.
But that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Read that. The time your pregnancy from the first day of your last period, it's there in black and white.
But that's stupid.
It's how they do it.
So the day before you conceive, you're already 2 weeks pregnant, even if you haven't had sex. Why did he do it like that?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It's what they do.
All right. All right, sorry. Just seems a bit daft on me, that's all.
Hiya, how are you feeling?
Okay.
I'm off in a minute. I might stay at Casino's tonight, so if I don't see you, I'll catch you in the clock before the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then, see ya. Have a good one.
You too. Liverpool playing at home tomorrow?
Yeah, Southampton. I won't go if you don't want me to.
Let's see what happens.
Try these when your throat's killing you.
Lemsip antibacterial lozenges, new citrus flavour. Hard-working medicine because life doesn't stop.
Don't miss the DFS winter sale.
Stunning choice. Double discount means double savings on a whole range of special offers.
Where's it all gonna go?
In my new shed.
Last summer, hundreds of thousands of you took part in the Kellogg's 2-week weight loss challenge in partnership with nutritionists at Queen Margaret University College, Edinburgh. People ate Kellogg's cereal with semi-skimmed milk for breakfast and for lunch or dinner for 2 weeks to see if they could lose up to 6 pounds each. Kellogg's most popular cereals contain less than 5% fat. It was an enormous success.
The good news is, from my point of view, I've kept the weight off.
It was really easy to do.
I feel it's very worthwhile doing.
Yeah, it was great fun.
The second 2-week challenge starts on January the 8th. Join in and kickstart a healthy new lifestyle.
January sale, January sale, January sale.
They got carried away. Tesco, every little helps.
Now you can try AOL for absolutely nothing. Just call 0800 237 237 for your completely free trial pack.
Think of all the great movies that came out this year. Gladiator, The Green Mile, Final Destination, Three Kings, Erin Brockovich, and Mission Impossible 2. Now think of this. Rent any 3 videos or DVDs from the thousands we have in stock and pay for only 2. And keep them for 2 nights. Blockbuster's special offer, 3 for 2 for 2 nights. Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home.
Tell you what, it's shocking, isn't it? Yeah. Listen, about the other night. What? The other night, the crash. What about it? A nice one for keeping your mouth shut. Yeah, well, I did that for Tim, not for you. Yeah, well, nice one anyway.
Robbie.
About time, too.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got held up with Max and then I had to get changed. You being served?
Yeah, what you want?
Vodka and a Coke.
A double vodka and coke.
All right, Jack.
Hiya.
Hey, listen, you know I went to Benidorm for your head night. Well, how'd you fancy Iron Apple next year?
Oh, what?
6 pints of lager, one with lime.
Do you mind? I'm talking here. What was that, Jack?
Have you set the date?
Oh, you'll just have to wait and see.
Hey, the post office gonna make a stamp out of that.
When is Dave?
Oh, he's probably dolling himself up. He takes a lot of pride in his appearance, you know.
I saw him going into the office before.
When?
About half an hour ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he must be doing the books or something. Do you want ice with this?
Oh, yeah, please.
How's Mike?
Well, it takes time, you know.
Just do his head and being an Aussie on New Year.
Yeah, well, Rachel's sitting with him.
Anyway, do you sort everything out with Max?
I don't know, I think so.
Marty?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Coming to bed?
It's only 10 o'clock.
So?
You can't come to bed yet.
Why?
It's New Year's Eve.
There's nothing good in the telly.
Why don't you go out and have a pint?
You know what the pubs are like New Year's. It's a waste of time. Anyway, I'd rather wake up with a clear head.
You don't have to do this, you know.
I know. Everything's gonna be alright in the morning. This little scare will be over. I'll go to the match. Be the only one there without a hangover. Go for an all-day session, stack it back at midnight, and you can kick me backside for me. See, everything will be back to normal.
I love you.
You're not a bad one yourself. Everything's gonna be alright, Di.
You all right, girls? You made it there? Oh, yeah. Good. Well, if I've got any medical emergencies, I know where to come.
Oh, no, not tonight, we're off duty. Anyway, where's the groom? Is he off duty as well?
He's on his way.
See, everybody used to go out at 5 to 12 and wait until they heard the ships on the Mersey. Well, that was the sign. You know, it was New Year. Oh, all the ship songs going on.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to hear them from here, would we?
Oh. If the wind was in the right direction, you might.
No. There's no longer enough ships on the Mersey. That's the problem.
You still wouldn't hear them for the fireworks. Gets worse every year. There's a time and a place for everything, and the time for fireworks is bonfire night.
Oh, all the old traditions are dying out, aren't they, kids?
It's the Americans to blame. Trick or treat, that's another one.
Yeah, well, this year, we are going to have a traditional family New Year. 5 to 12, we're all piling out.
Who's going to do the first footing? If you want good luck, it's got to be a man, and he's got to be carrying coal.
Well, down to you then, Ray.
No, it's got to be a tall, dark, handsome man. No offence, Raymond.
We haven't got any of them left, have we?
So do you think she needs rescuing?
I don't think so. Anyway, where's Nikki tonight?
She's at home, her mum's visiting.
And you didn't fancy it?
No.
It's bad enough staying in with your own family on nights like this, isn't it?
So you're right.
What's up?
Nothing.
All right.
All right, Jay. Hiya. This is my mum, Nick, and this is Nisha.
Hiya.
All right, Nish.
Hiya.
Can I get you all a drink? Well, you can try.
I'm all right, thanks.
It's packed in here.
I know, the hopeless here without Lance. Anyway, it was really nice meeting you. I'll see you later.
So what are you drinking, Yvonne?
Vodka and cranberry juice.
So have you two been out all night then?
We went to the Swan, and before you say anything, we're just friends. There's nothing in it. Okay?
Okay.
Where's Nikki?
She's at home.
And who's Nisha?
Friends, okay.
Okay.
Right, Paul, I'm just putting this in the safe, okay? It won't be a minute.
All right, boss. Oi, is there any chance of getting served in here?
Not with a gob like that, there isn't.
I should have invited Max.
Why?
Oh, he'd be really down tonight.
He'd be all right. He'd be in the garden filling his hole in.
Well, I think I'll go and see if he's okay. Try and get him out for one drink.
It's only 11:45.
And now will only be a minute.
You don't expect me to come nearly getting served, do you?
No, get me a drink and I'll be back before midnight.
Have you thought about what Margie said before?
Yeah.
Are you interested?
Oh, I don't know. It's a big commitment.
Well, so's our marriage. We're supposed to be engaged, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah.
There's a big difference between engaged and married.
It's only a matter of time.
How much time?
Oh, don't you think I want to get married?
Oh, I think you probably do. But I also think you wait until your mum goes.
No, I wanted to be there.
Just butter the bread, Ray.
You don't believe me, do you?
It's nearly midnight.
Jessie, marry me now, by the end of the week.
Before your mother can change your mind for you.
I'm not going to change my mind. I love you and I want to marry you by the end of the week, by the end of next week. And then we can buy this place and we... Oh, what do you say?
Oh, go on then. You've talked me into it.
Oh, you let yourself a bit short-staffed, didn't you?
I did, didn't I? What a stupid coward. Right, everyone, out. I am not arguing with anyone. I want every customer outside now. Look, it's nearly 5 to 12, and at midnight, we are all going to be out there, and we're going to be singing and dancing and snogging and auld lang syne, and then we're going to come back in here, and the drinks are on the house. I am really sorry that we've been so short-staffed tonight, and I hope it hasn't ruined anyone's New Year. Come on, everyone, 5 minutes to go. Oh, come on, kids. Let's get some pulp in the fridge.
Hiya, just come to see if you're okay.
What's up?
I don't know.
Di? Are you all right?
Right, everyone, we're going by my watch because it's accurate to within 1 second a year, so I'll count us all in.
Nice watch. Where'd you get that from?
Fiancé bought it for me.
Oh, I bet you spent a few pennies on that.
Not really, no. I gave him the money myself.
Oh, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it?
Isn't it? Right, you ready, everyone? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I make it 2 minutes past.
No, you're fast. It's 2 minutes too.
Not a soul out apart from us, the miserable lot. The country's going to the dogs.
There's a rocket over there. Oh, take no notice of that, love. No, it's early.
I'm sure we've missed it, you know.
I can't hear any ships.
There's another one.
I can hear singing though.
For the sake of auld lang syne, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of auld lang syne?
She's gone.
I know.
Happy New Year, Mike.
Tinad? Yeah? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne?
It's the Shaddies. Shall we go out?
No. I can't be bothered.
Well, Happy New Year, love.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, kid.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, Dad.
Hey, don't worry. This one will be better. Much better.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Just mates.
Just mates.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Paul.
New Year, boss.
So, do you want to come back to mine, or...?
All right.
Okay.
Come on. Should we tell them?
Oh.
Listen, everybody.
Oh.
Jessie and I have got an announcement to make. We're getting married.
Oh, I saw you said.
No, immediately, at the end of the week.
Oh, before I get back to Brussels?
Yeah, as soon as we can.
Oh, congratulations!
Hey!
Congratulations, man.
What's happened?
Another spot. I think I'm losing the baby.
Marty, what are you doing?
I'm not having you put through this. I want someone here to sort this out now.
Come through and sit down, son. That's a good lad.
No!
Something's missing. The portrait? Yeah, took it down. Decided it was tacky. Your ring?
One little plot to put a spoke in this wedding, and you'll end up back at that rest home quicker than your bunions can carry you.
But can you keep a kitty from interfering? That's on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And for this week only, the omnibus isn't on Saturday, but on Sunday at 5:30. Well, next on 4, a clerical error from Father Ted.